in that engagement. It's just there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of spirit on that team. I just wish we could see it harnessed a little better. Whereas they're not in those rough situations. Speaking of rough situations, Maluk could be okay. I think he's safe for now. But this first circle finally going up towards the north. It's a polar opposite, and not just because they're gorilla shoes, huh?
Oh, I see where you're going with that one. I thought for a second you were going to be like stronger together and go with that meme. But looks like shoot to kill. Gonna go ahead and spot out 2 members of Carnage, and that is a quick double up. Add in the Molotov and the frag grenade. Maji's already down. Zray is crying towards Longhouse, looking back over towards Ripper. Not going to have a lot of smoke covering back over towards that, so should be able to spot it out. Actually, Hell is going to say, nope, shoot to kill. You got enough kills inside that last game. A little bit of a peek back over here as Purdy Curdy does get spotted out, but reinforced on the aim of Carnage. A couple of shots are going to go through. Ripper's taking a lot of damage, going to try to retreat away from this one, but Fabled is still ringing in damage off to the side. Crawfresh goes down. 1 hit point on Ripper. Shoot to kill is going to go ahead and spot that one out. Pick up the other one and say, thanks for the assistance, Fabled, but you stole one from us, so we're going to take this one back from you. Play back over towards Liberate, but also going to have DF off in the distance as well as Radiant. Purdy Curdy looks like he bit off a little bit too much this time and is going to go down. Liberate's going to be coming up back behind this one. What can Alo do this time around? Looks like just retreat back over to the Longhouse. Go for a peek around off of it. Knows he's outnumbered. Tries to go for the shot. He goes down as well. And just 2 members of Shoot to Kill remaining. They're doubled up back over where we saw them before. And that split from Shoot to Kill did not work out as too many teams decided to condense around this position.
Yeah, we have... Pretty Curdy's on record saying that they're comfortable in 2-2s because even if one of the duos gets spawned and Liberate is arriving as a group over to the compound just when your duo does, it's a completely different scenario.
So we've got a dodge and illusion going off over here, a quick flush out using the grenades, but the other duo for Shoot to Kill is also getting pushed on by ATC being a little bit more aggressive.
Those consistent, repeatable areas that we were talking about, I will say... That compound being shared is going to make things a little interesting.
They just have to be careful. He's going for the peek around. Not taking the bait just yet. Good shot coming up off of that one. A little bit of vengeance coming back through, trying to get the flush through, but Shoot to Kill goes down in 15th. Quick pickup coming up from ATC. Repositions now coming out back behind this as it looks like a lot of teams are now using opportunities and firefights to reposition off of it. DF tries to roll back over next to Liberate, who are feeling pretty hot after picking up a couple of kills already. Soup's just trying to roll away from this one as it's just continuing bullets hitting the side of his vehicle.
Due to pick him up.
Problem though.
Here comes Zenith.
Yeah, Zenith and Gang were both looking back over towards this direction. Zenith looks like they've stopped on the foothills back behind it. Gonna have to make sure that they try to finish out this fight fairly quickly as Dodge is playing this a little bit more aggressive. Finds the angle, gonna go ahead and pick up another one, and then there was one left for Illusion. Hiding down inside of the building right now, trying to see if maybe they can get a kill or a frag out of it, or hope that maybe Dodge has decided, hey, the other guy had to run away. Maybe Top Dog can do some next level mind games. Zenith is getting harassed by Gang and forcing them up the hillside. Is Dodge going to be aware of what's going on? If they reposition to start going after Zenith, Top Dog could find himself with an opportunity. So really, it's just a couple of shots back over towards the east, but most everything over here is starting to calm down.
Say that. The fight between Liberate and Hardships. Hardships coming in from the southeast, and Liberate trying to hold that sort of...
The other members to come through. Settle's going to subtly throw out a grenade that's going to bounce down right over here next to him. Not going to get enough damage to really... But it's going to scare him. You can see Rob's like, what the hell was that? And where did that come from? Let's try to retreat back away, feed the information back over. Guys, I need some reinforcements. Things are randomly exploding around me.
In and just try to hold the rough terrain. But there's a lot of teams around here. Zenith found a rotation to make their way into the compound. And so they're able to trade 1-for-1 right now.
Top Dog just sitting here watching or listening to everything that's happening, seeing if maybe he can find an opportunity. Zenith takes a little bit of casualties off of it, but you can see Mystery still playing back off in position, so maybe he can provide a little bit of support. Zenith doesn't want to overextend for this one too much, so it looks like they might just be trying to retreat back out. Kick starts getting the meds back up, but I think that they're pretty comfortable in letting this one play. Most of Dog is still alive, and I wonder if at this point Dodge has kind of lost what's going on. It's going to be Top Dog that gets the shot back over towards Corsac, but it's going to be a follow-up coming in from Leda to at least take that one from his high ground position. Now, Gang, here's what's going on. Looking back over towards a lot of our other teams, finding themselves in a bad spot, but what can Top Dog do? He's got himself a little sneaky spot to play, trying to avoid the Molotov, waiting for the push to come through, goes through, gets the spray to one, tries to go for the second, can he connect with the third one? He has to go for the reload, steps it back around Nick.
No! What? Did it? He was so close, though. Wait, but look at Zenith. They see that, they kill feed. They know where Dodge is. And so they're trying to make the push. The problem is, do they have enough time to take full advantage of it? This compound that Dodge are in right now is the strongest in the circle, which is why they went so aggressive onto the top floor. And look at everyone else sending it into the immediate area.
DF is DTF right now. They just running right in over towards Duel. It's going to be Infamous that gets the shots, goes down very quickly. Trying to play the high ground is going to be Soup. Looking to see if he can try to find something back over towards Duel. A little bit of assistance going to come out, and then going to be Veritas taking some shots onto it. So now how are we going to see DF play this one? Trying to retreat back away from it. Duel does manage to solidify their defense, but back over on top of it, it's this hillside. It's where everybody's going to hang out. Quite yet. Exel should be able to roll up. Walk back over. They know that Cherry is down right now. Don't know exactly where just yet, but what can Lampalot do from here? Can he find some type of angle to inflict vengeance for his team?
More nades coming in. It's not going to bounce far enough. It's actually going to be the couch that continues to protect Lampalot, but just has to hope that one of them gets a little too antsy, a little bit too aggressive. It's difficult to... I was about to say a grenade through that window is hard to make, but a Molotov splashes through with ease, and it's actually going to be an angle held by Soup, prepared for the exit, and that's going to be Duel exiting in third place.
I love it, though. Molotov deaths back over. The ATC's got a little bit of a fight back over towards the hard shifts. Rarity is still caught up in that extended fight that they had with Liberate earlier. So, Greg Shot's got himself a little bit of smoke to work with. See if maybe he can get some reinforcements coming out from Hella. Hella's getting a little bit of tick damage in there, but not enough to buy it. Greg Shot's right up inside the smoke. Can he make the play off of it? Starting to move a little bit more aggressively, slowly climbing his way out of this. As it starts to dissipate out, the second smokes are coming through. Greg Shot could find himself with the opportunity. Going to go ahead and try to throw out the flashbang. Throw out a couple of them, see if maybe this could be his opportunity. Is he going to go aggressive with it? Nope. Yeah, you got to flashbang everybody so that way you can get the reload. But he was setting up on the outside, so that way Hella could hit the shots with it.
Yeah.
See? That's utility being used inside, as I think Landoon is now starting to crawl around being like, there's way too much that's happening inside this position. 303 looking back over towards it. Knows that they need to make a play. Goes for the spray back into it. Voxic's going to connect.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Landoon was spamming the mark button right in front of him. He's on me. He's on me. I found him in the smoke. He's on me. And that's going to be one kill for 303. Let's see how this aggressive pushing team, how they're going to be able to fare. That's their first kill of the round. And they're able to make their way into a little bit of high ground. The cover is not great.
A lot of exchange going over here. Hella, last one up for his squad, trying to get some more out of it, but gonna go down. It's going to be the rest of the crew. 303 up on top, going to connect with those shots. The circle's going to pop. It's going to go back over towards somewhere. It's like deja vu. I've been in this place before, Cam, so many times, as all these players should know how to play it at this point.
You see, forced to leave the power. It's essentially an open field. What position are they going to try and set up in, though? This is not the same as the previous game. There aren't that many places to play around. You can see Veritas doing a
side, slowly creeping his way over, and might find a very sneaky angle back behind ATC, depending on how much aggression we can see coming out from 303 to provide a distraction for it.
Ooh, grenades are going to come out. Voxic's got himself pretty close. This one, I think it's... just barely doesn't bounce far enough to secure the kill on the Marslick, but he bleeds out anyway. It's going to go to Comets, but this still should give 303 the information that they have this entire angle.
And Nate's starting to creep up back behind and could find himself in a little bit of a fight with Liberate to see who remains the last solo up and alive. Good shot's going to be coming out from Jazza as D-Rich is going to get taken down there. Cop's going to provide a little bit of support from a different angle, so shout out to Dodge there. Veritas very content, sitting on 4 kills, and they've got a lot of territory that they have under control. The closest team to them right now is 303, so if they can...
Don't want to lose another man in Honey Badger. He's making the run. You see, it's a little risky. He's actually getting shot by Dodge, whose compound is still in the circle. Still such a great position in their ivory tower. They only have 6 kills, but I could easily see them picking up a lot more, reaching maybe even double digits, and they're still in the circle.
Oh, this sucks for everybody else. You can see Liberate trying to make a play back over next to ATC. Does manage to get a run over and manage to pick up a kill. Good plays coming out from Matt. He's pretty low, though, but did he buy enough time and space? Got to be careful. Goes for the peek around, and no, he's going to get taken down by Aguila. With this going on, Veritas is going for a reposition back over next to 303, holding them out as 303 was starting to try to make an advance back over onto this angle. You can see D-Rich just struggling to stay alive right next to this rock. The remnants of the team can't come over to provide too much.
D-Rich, the one that was knocked like 10 seconds ago, and now he's picked up and his teammates are all knocked. I'm not saying it's his fault. I'm just saying something happened there.
Something interesting. Well, now let's see. Looks like he might be able to get the res. Trying to run by ATC. Looks like they do manage to find an angle and narrowly make it in. So are rewarded with a couple of shots going through too, as it looks like they do manage to find themselves a little bit of a place to play, but D-Rich goes down.
Honey Badger trying to trade back, going forward, trying to find an angle that they
Nice
don't
throw.
expect, and that's all. That's not where Norkeys is, though, unfortunately. But he's going to throw one back towards Aguila's angle. Comets are eliminated by Zenith, as well as Sharpshot on the west side. But Deer is just trying to crawl closer and closer to Honey Badger to get revived. This has been a trek for 303, but they still have to move further in and look at Innate. Innate's able to make his way inside this immediate area as well, neither of which are in the circle.
Oh, it's going to be
Gang.
Gang. It's still all the high ground. Gang is on the hunt right now. They're trying to find some type of kills to get working. Honey Badger's going to have to reposition off of this. Looks like he's going to try to throw out a couple of smokes, make his way forward back over towards ATC is defending. And Nate's playing around the outside of this one. Honey Badger's just going to slow creep this one through. He's got the blue back behind him, but he does have an opportunity. He's starting to throw in a couple of flashbangs, see if maybe he can get a lucky knock off towards the side of it. Go ahead and creep through, spots it out, but nah, Aguila's got to read for what's going on. With all the pressure happening there, though, that has allowed Innate to slowly creep on this other angle. Slowly and steadily, the turtle wins the race.
Oh, no, never mind.
No,
You spoke way
no,
too
he
soon.
gets a grenade to the face. I'm sorry, Innate.
Spotted out by Dibs Free, who also know that ATC are just to the side. But look at Gang going aggressive on the north. Zenith had to finally leave in this ridge line, but Mystery has no cover. If Patrick peeks over onto him, but doesn't matter. Latest has the angle.
With the control coming out, Mystery can find a beautiful angle to work with. Continue to inflict wounds back over towards Gang. Trying to get the shots onto it. Got to be careful with those peaks going up. Down to 11 left. Doesn't matter. Quick pop up and Zenith walks over. Gang super fast. So now themselves very close range off of it. It's going to be continued push-ups coming up from this. Going to be a couple of shots, but got to get spotted out to the side. Quick reposition, information being fed over, but it's going to be a retaliation not coming back onto it. Soup's got himself a little bit of angle to play with. Trying to look back and forth between Norkeys. Trying to see if he can spot him out, but it's just going to be too much bullets raining down from up above. The high ground is still managing to inflict a lot of trouble for both of these teams. Soup trying to find the angle, does manage to find it. Still alive, but DF, where can you go from here? You're just going to narrowly manage to make it inside the circle, and you can see Veritas starting to get a little bit more control. Up towards the hillside, it looks like also Zenith is getting
Kills for them, but can he get any higher placements? Zenith pushing in, they find the angle, Crop's going to go out, and it's 3 teams remaining. It's Zenith who are finally finding something in the server, but Veritas, Leda and Zenith know that Veritas just to the left. Yeah, Soup tried to go sneak out, hope that no one was watching him. But there they were. There's not much more that he could have done in that position, to be honest. But Leda finds a bit of a risky push by Jazza. That makes it a 3 versus 2. This is suddenly heavily in Zenith's favor. There is at least an opportunity.
enough to allow some type of play to come back over and through this. Sharpshot managed to find the angle for one. Takes down Mystery. Got to be big off of it. Got to be careful. Teammates already down, and it's going to be Zenith walking away with 11 kills and a big performance to get